We're back in it. The Snood estate. Snood. Right. I've made some upgrades. I've put some people in places. Derville's having a sleep. I've upgraded some facilities. I've upgraded this facility in particular. Got that one with the specific aim of experienced recruits is now available as an upgrade path, meaning we can start getting heroes come in on the stagecoach who are already have higher levels. So got level 1. Presumably this one will allow us to get recruits of level 2. I do need to upgrade a bunch of everything else to get that though. But the point is we'll start getting recruits that we don't have to train up so much, which will be a lifesaver. So we're just going to do a simple one. We're going to do this one, just a short, easy one, just to get back in the swing of things. We've got our party of 5 types. Snoom, Splendibund and Scrumbus. To go in the ruins. To just sort of have a normal time. You've got the delayed curse craving item, so I'm only going to bring 1 vial of the blood. I don't anticipate needing more than 12. I don't, to be honest, anticipate needing that many torches either. 1 shovel, 1 key. That'll probably do us. Yeah, I just had another look over it to make sure that it all looked right, because I've made this mistake in the past where I've forgotten something crucial. I've not forgotten it this time, so let's get back into the darkest dungeon.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now,
I will.
foreign.
I will absolutely do everything you just said. Nope. It's never worth it. Highest I've got is 40%. Still seems to do it more often than not. No. No is the thing. I don't want to fight an insect. I won't fight insects unless forced, to be honest. They're too much of a problem. Oh, you think you can get... Oh yeah, you don't have your... You don't have your that one. What you have instead is illumination to bypass stealth and raise the torch slightly. But weirdly raises the torch less than this. I guess they're both light.
In radiance, may we find victory.
I was hoping to stun you, which was really the point of the move. It was very awesome. Shoot. Oh, surely you can shoot more than that. Document. Yeah, that was more or less the result I wanted. I was hoping it'd kill at least one of you. If it kills at least one of you, then it, some slight efficiency doesn't really matter. I'll get this, because you'll just die. Don't need to worry about the fact skeletons can't bleed when it's not the bleeding that'll get you, it's just the direct thwack. Lovely. We do also need to be on the lookout for shields.
Or is it merely a trick of
We
the
like
light?
shields in particular. I had to convert a bunch of busts into portraits in order to get what I wanted. To go down the experienced recruits routes. See if we can save ourselves the shovel. There might be a... Now I know I said that we were just doing a simple one, but we're we're in a relatively good position to do this. We can get like a funny bonus sometimes. Clapper clap clap! Fool me once. No one's fooled. Oh god. That's the worst. Well, if I can make you bleed, I will. You need to go back where you were. This is actually mostly fine. You've got very high stun resistance. In which case, I shall simply... Thank heavens I don't foresee much need to use illumination.
A singular strike.
It's a very specific use case for that one. That I largely don't need them. Clapper clap 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 clap. The clappering begins. No, that's not clappering. You clap not. Fuck. You've clapped me to absolute clap. Obviously, I'm gonna start my work on you. You naturally need some numbers.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
I think maybe I just... And then you can't reach back there, so you can just destroy a clapper clap clap. That's how I lament most things as well, to be honest. Well, now I've got to move the... You're making my marks be worth as little as possible, is the bad thing about what you're doing. I'll do as much damage as I can to you, and that's my plan. And I need a bit more than that from you, to be honest, under the circumstances. Look what's in front of you. It's withdrawing in an undulating manner, but that doesn't mean much, to be honest, in the grand scheme of it. That's a lot they're doing, though. Wildly different results you seem to be getting. There we go, that's better. I forget that the difference is really sort of minimal with regards to... Here we are. And I think I still need to defeat the clappers individually. You can't dodge me now! I mean, clearly you can, like that much is evident, but I'd rather you hadn't. Oh, clapper clap, fuck. Well, you know what though, this has actually gone pretty well. It eats away at my flesh, but...
The wounds of war can be healed.
But we're alright.
But never hidden.
God, come off of that.
Mortality
Oh dear.
clarified in a single
Oh
strike.
yikes. Oh whoopsie fuck.
Death
Oh.
for the slightest
Ooh.
lapse in
You
concentration.
just sort of decided that's going on now.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Cripes. Do sort of need that to stop. I've taken silly risks. No, I didn't have any. This feels ridiculous.
Bringing
This feels ridiculous.
vision. The end approaches.
It just kind of doesn't feel like there's any good reason for it to be happening. Like it's really a question of
A decisive pummeling.
there, you're dead. You're dead, really. More bandages for you.
As the fiend
Right.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You really just sort of gave me silly numbers for a lot of that, and like it.
right.
Just some real RNG badness that I can't appreciate. It's amusing because we got out of it. Had I lost someone, I'd have been upset, to be honest. I'd have felt robbed. Because, like, what the hell was I supposed to do about that?
Another one falls.
It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose.
Inspiration.
It's not really what I want in my video game. You're telling me you've got the lowest health, so I shall... That's what I shall act upon.
Executed with impunity.
Well, we like impunity here. It's one of my favourite things. No, it hadn't. Don't worry about that. Yeah, do a big number on a friend of yours. This is what we like to see. See, now I'm getting the silly numbers. So it's sort of trying to balance out now by way of apology.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You are a slow and insidious prick. How about that? You arse wrangler. And then you as well.
Those who covet injury.
What was in that sandwich?
No short supply.
What the fuck have I just witnessed? Well, let's not question that too much, because I fear no answer truly exists. Is there someone with healing and stress skills that I could give that to? I want someone to be able to make full benefit, like get the full benefits from it if they're gonna have the stress penalty. Splendiband, read a book. Hey, you can gamble well. Would you look at that? It's possibly a revenue stream for me to take advantage of. I'm just going to go ahead and give you the blood now. You are indeed the Fury. And that's the fantastic thing about it. There's just men and their skeleton friend. There's no one in fourth position, that's why the move was greyed out. Ha! I can dodge any liquid. That's not gonna help.
Confusion.
It's not even happening to you. Don't worry so much about it. This is all within acceptable tolerances. We can manage. You can use your spells. See, didn't even hit him that time. Everything runs red, but it's fine. I can't miss with a document. It's a sheet of paper. It hits everything by default. Go home. Go home for now. I don't need more stressed people. It's getting a bit ridiculous. You're hitting him a lot and making him bleed. Don't want to be bound by dark whispers, ideally. Who are we going to shoot this time? Let's spin the wheel of guns! Well, it's the most anticlimactic possible result. Document! I was determined to make it work, and it did. Well, actually, see if we can get some of these green numbers to stick before we move on.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Shields. Shields we do want. Good. Use them now. Oh, we are out of torches. Well, we're not that far from the end right now, so we will You will persevere. I want coins. I want your special treasures that you locked away. And that's not a lot, but that's... It's more. Oh.
Ancient
You got stabbed in your silly little feet by a machine that I guess we couldn't see. Alright, and this should be the... Is there anything in an urn? Yay!
If only treasure
I've robbed your grave.
Otherworldly corruption.
Oh wow, we're actually going to be in the full... More graves! There's nothing but ash in that one. With a bowl of ashes? Snood? Really? What's... I'm not seeing what you're getting at there, to be honest. That's not an invitation to explain it to me, just so you're aware. I don't... You've not even existed yet. It's fine. We'll take care of it. Okay, we'll take care of that slightly less. It was a great... well, you know what I always say. I should probably have used a bandage. I do always say that, is the thing. And it really hits home right now. Yay! Excellent work. I mean, that's quite enough of that from you, but here we are. Here we are, just momentary helping of a friendly friend. Not a moment too soon, it would seem. Alright. You do you. I don't envision it being too much of a problem as of right now. You are going to stress out Splundy Bunt. But, as I say, we really are now in the final furlong. So, we may as well shoot! No. There we go. There we go, I've put you to sleep in a cauldron. And now I'll return with everything I've stolen. What was the wax seal for? I didn't even think to check what that did, to be honest. I just sort of picked this one because it was a low level one. You've all got... Well, that needs to be removed, definitely. That should be removed. That probably should also be removed, but less urgently than the other two. For how I typically play these. Oh, one good week. Oh. Everyone gets just a lovely bonus. If they do nothing, they get extra. If they do nothing, they get extra. So, well, But I do need to put some of you in various places anyway. I don't know that there's anyone who can really receive much of a benefit from that, but you know, we'll see by next time, won't we? So tune in for that, and the mystery will be revealed. Ooh.